Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly reading. This is for the 13th to the 20th of July. I know it's been a little while since I last uploaded, and I wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Sometimes life throws us a curveball, and we have to change our plans, pause, regroup, and take care of what is in front of us. Your kind and thoughtful messages during this time have meant so much to me, truly. More than I can say. Thank you for your patience, your warmth, and your continued support. I am so happy to be back. I have missed you. I have missed this space, and I have really missed doing what I love. So thank you for being here, and let's get into your reading. We are going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Taurus, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Taurus, at the beginning of the week, we have two major arcana cards coming out for you. The Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's a big, powerful energy, an energy that is going to impact your life significantly, not just for this week, but for many weeks or months to come. Where this is coming through is with regards to a particular relationship in your life. Taurus, this could be an existing relationship, or it could be a new relationship that is about to happen for you. I do feel that this is something that is of utmost importance to you right now, whether it's a family member, a friend, a business partner, a significant other. This relationship is high up on your priority. Now, what we're seeing is actually something very exciting. The Wheel of Fortune tells us there is a change or a shift happening in this relationship. So a simple example would be if you and your significant other have been going through an incredibly challenging time. You could have even been thinking of leaving them. Things have been so rough. Over this week, with Wheel of Fortune sitting here, you turn a corner for the better. Something releases, something eases up. And you start to feel, okay, there's something here. I'm not giving up just yet. If you, my dear Taurus, have been feeling incredibly lonely and you are longing just to meet somebody as a friend, to do things with, to travel with, to go and see a movie, to go out to eat, and you've tried so many things. You have put yourself out there. You have joined like-minded groups. You have called up old friends and tried to reignite the friendship, and nothing really has taken. What I see happening this week is the change. It could be that same yoga school you've been going to for 6 months and nothing really gelled. This week, somebody could just turn around and say, Taurus, would you like to grab a cup of coffee after the lesson? It just seems as though we might have a lot in common. Something wonderful is turning for you. Under your possible challenges, we have Strength sitting on 3 of Swords. I love this for you, Taurus, because it tells me that you are getting on top of a situation that has caused you disappointment, hurt, the feeling of betrayal. You could have been gaslit by somebody you really loved. But this week, something happens. You tap into that inner Taurus strength and you just look at this for exactly what it is. And we're not diminishing it in any way. But this week, you find a way of seeing it as something that belongs in your past. You are able to manage it, no matter how big it was for you, my dear Taurus. I do feel you are turning a corner, and this is very connected as well with our Wheel of Fortune. Once we see a big change coming in to our lives, and it really affects one particular area, very seldom are the other areas of our life untouched in some way. And for you, this Wheel of Fortune energy is touching your Three of Swords. It's this wonderful outlook of, you know what, I'm not going to go over this and over it any longer. It happened. It hurt me. But now good things are happening. And whether it's consciously or subconsciously, you turn the corner. My advice would be, my dear Taurus, work with this consciously and then do things to support the subconscious so that this is now let go of. And when I say support the subconscious, it's about what you think about, what you speak about. I would even go so far as to say, watch uplifting movies, read inspirational books, do meditations that help you focus on what is coming in. Spirit wants you to know, my dear Taurus, that even if you are feeling quite desolate about things you have tried in the past, as we see our knight holding up the pentacles, facing the past, this just gives me the feeling of, I've tried so hard, I've done so many different things, and still I feel nothing has transpired, nothing has developed. Spirit is saying, don't give up. All those experiences, you learned something, not only about yourself, but about the people around you. Now, take that experience and move into the new cycle that is happening for you. As you see, we've got the circle here and the circle repeating in our world card. A chapter has been completed and you are now stepping into a new phase of your life, leaving whatever this is behind. Your unexpected blessing this week is that you are going to be receiving a very big and significant sign that the Wheel of Fortune is in motion. Things are changing, Taurus. This could be somebody coming in and asking you out on a date. This could be your boss coming in saying, Taurus, you're doing such a great job. Would you be comfortable for me to put you forward for a promotion to be a manager or a team leader in some way? I do feel for many of you, Taurus, there is a wonderful new beginning coming about, driven by Wheel of Fortune and the world. It's going to start off with that initial offer coming in, but it makes you feel as though, right, now my field has little saplings in, whereas before you felt empty, nothing's growing, nothing's changing, I'm not getting to where I'm going. This week, all of a sudden, there is beginning energy, and as you can see, we have many little saplings growing here. So it tells me it touches more than one area of your life. That little rabbit tells us your luck is turning. At the end of the week, I see you coming through, Taurus, presenting as Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles is just telling me of how you're feeling. Once again, we see the little rabbit coming through for you. Taurus, luck is on your side. It's been confirmed. Now, work with that energy, feel that energy, and let things play out the way they're meant to. You are entering into a period of abundance and prosperity. This is going to touch more than one area of your life. Like I mentioned previously, it starts off in one area, but then it overflows and touches many areas of our lives. So this could be the change that comes through with this particular relationship. Then you see your finances improve. Your health improves because you're feeling better. You've got more energy, you go out and about, you meet new friends. Spiritually, you feel far more connected, and so on and so on. Let's go ahead now and get a message from your angels for the week. No need to worry. Now, this message, Taurus, comes through especially for my Tauruses who might still be feeling our Three of Swords in some way, and you can't shake it off, and it's worrying you. Why can't I let go of that feeling of being betrayed? Why can't I let go of continuously thinking and playing out how my siblings spoke to me the last time I saw them? Why am I sitting with this deep hurt? Spirit wants you to know, don't pressurize yourself. Don't put undue expectations on yourself. What we have seen here, Taurus, is that this is going to alleviate for you naturally. Let things play out calmly. You focus on whatever this wonderful new change is for you. Focus on the energy of being on the Wheel of Fortune. Focus on closing off a chapter and entering into a new portal where luck is on your side, and now allow what is meant to come in to flow. When you're focusing on that, you will naturally leave Three of Swords in the past. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.